Oh geez, it's dark in here. And that's mainly because it's now September. Now, so the summer's ended and now the fall begins. Well, things starting to cool down now, and all the kids have gone back to school, and it's time for me to get started on whatever things, whatever playthroughs or whatever videos I got planned up, or any new, video or game review stuff that I've been working on my GameSpot channel. But more importantly, I got myself another game controller review, and I'm gonna make this a quick one because I've got myself 2 new gamepads. Because, well, if you haven't seen my video on the Nintendo 2DS XL birthday present list video, this one here, the spring on it has come off, and I will get some help to see if I can have a look inside this controller to see if I can do something about the spring inside this controller. But for now, I'll just put this to the side and bring out my new game controllers. And these are the Krom Kaiser Elite wired gaming pad. So it's a bit dark, but you're just gonna have to live with it. Here it is. And of course I got myself a brand new DualShock 4 controller. Yep, it's self-explanatory. It's a simple DualShock PS4 controller. And here is a wired Pro Gaming controller. So yep, and it's a very neat looking controller. And it does look like a very professional looking PS4-ish type controller. Can be with the usual standard, Xbox-ish game control layout. Yep. So, alright, so we're just gonna have a look at this controller. I'm sorry, the brightness is not going to be the best for this, but turn it around. Got D-pad for access import, multi-platform compatibility, because it says on this, it says it's compatible with the PS3, PS4, and also the PC as well. Yeah, because you want a controller that will work with the PS3 as well. You got 0 latency, considering this is a wired game controller, so it promises 0 latency, easy customization. Yep. Yeah, kind of like with the Asus PowerS and the EasySMX controllers, which the EasySMX controller is still working, by the way, but using that a fair bit. On the right here, it's got some more things, totally customizable buttons. Yep, so you can set the back buttons to whatever buttons you wish, to whatever setup you wish. Very perfect shape. Yep. And here it is on the back. All the extra features it's got: thumbsticks, D-pads, extra buttons, menu buttons, triggers, etc., etc. And it has got a headphone jack, but no turbo functionality, which is a little bit of a shame. Like unlike the Asus PowerS one, yeah, we had that. So that's that. That's the Kaiser one, and here's the DualShock 4. There's nothing really that needs to be said. It's just the standard DualShock 4 controller. Yep, and anybody who got on the PS4 when it first came, you would have had one of these. But I've gotten the later models of the DualShock 4. So it's got the one with the more enhanced brightness on the pad. So we're gonna start unboxing this, and as you can see, it's one of these. It's with these stupid sellotape things that are just so annoying with my thumb, because my fingernails, I've been cutting them. Okay, I've just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna tear it like that. So probably the dumbest way to do it, but oh well, doesn't matter. It's because I got this one hand and I'm not even gonna bother getting everything out in one. So here it is. Spare DualShock 4 controller. Yep. And everything looks as good as how it should be. Yep. And yep, the thumbstick. Yep. All there. Buttons. And that's about it. No cable. Oh well, pretty self-explanatory really. Just the DualShock 4 itself. Nothing really else to say here. Alright, let's move this to the side, and now let's talk about the main attraction. The Kaiser Krom. The Kaiser Krom. The Kaiser Krom. I hope I pronounced it better. And this one's got sellotape on as well, like the other one. Here you go. Alright, that's the sellotape is gone. Let's move this up. This side here has got sellotape as well. How lovely. Aha, getting somewhere. I hope. Okay, jump cutting till I gotten the sellotape off here. Here we go. Not entirely easy with one hand. Again, so I'll say once more. Okay, we can now open it up, and here it is. Here it is, the controller. With, yep, that's it. The controller's in here, and like I said before, it's an entirely wired controller. Okay, let's pop this in the box. Right. Here it is. Let's look at this thing. Now this is an honestly looking comfy pad. Like, no, that's a very good trigger button. Like, I really like the feel of the trigger. D-pad's not bad. Touchpad's not bad. The thumbstick is not bad. Like, like of all the thumbsticks I felt, this one's not bad actually. This thumbstick is honestly not that bad. Now what I won't be able to see, now you won't be able to see very clearly, is that this thing is, let me try and bring it into a much more lighter room. Can you see it? I hope you can. That there's that there are two ports here. There's this on there's this switch here. There's program 2, program 1. And I think program 1 is where, and this is where where like you can program buttons. Where you can program button. There's normal and program. That's it. Program is where you can then use this button here to program exactly the buttons of what to do, of what you want the controller to do. Such as you want square to be cross, you want circle to be triangle, you want the circle button to function like the triangle button. Yeah, it's on the back buttons. And assign it to the back buttons. Yeah, you can do that. It's essentially like what you can do, what I've done with the Ace of Palace one. And like I said here, all of this is wired. Here. So I'll eventually show off what you got to do with the program button. Now let's have a look at the wired controller. And this I'll respect this. It's definitely a big wired controller. It's definitely a much wider controller. Yep, vastly wired controller. Definitely superior than some of the other wired controllers I've been using. And then of course this comes with the instructions, so you can figure out how to set it up, etc. on your PS4 and such. Installation. So this is pretty good. So now it's time to set the controller up on my PS4 and see how it plays. So jump cut to when I turn on the PS4 and set everything up. Alright, here we are. We're at the PlayStation 4 and I've gotten the controller plugged in. So to set up the controller is simple. You take the USB cable here and plug it in. You plug the wired controller into the It's one of the PS4's USB slots, and then when the PS4 is turned on, you press this to turn the controller on, and yep, and now it's and now as you can see, it's fully on and working. And as you can see, it's fully working, it's operational. I'm only playing this with one hand here. Yep. Now that, and yep, but the buttons feel really good. The back buttons actually don't feel too bad either. Don't feel too bad. They're actually very responsive. Like they feel like the back button here, which I'm using here, actually does feel pretty good. Now you're probably wondering how do you do the setup. Now then, so then you take, right, let me see if I can do this on camera. So you hold this button here, the program button, and then you choose, and you see these little things flash. You take whichever button you wish. Like let's just do circle. Oh, sorry, it does have a bit of a timer. Alright, so hold this down, hold the program button down. This will make this little flash here. Press one of these buttons and then press one of the 4 back buttons here. I just chose this button here, and it will now become the circle button, which I'll demonstrate here. So there you go. It's a simple process and setup, and it actually doesn't take that long to set it up. I eventually did the process for the X button. So, pretty good setup. All the buttons work significantly. So, I actually enjoy this button set. So I'm actually enjoying how this controller feels. Like really it feels very good and responsive. Feels very well done. Just keep in mind though, when you're using this controller, you make sure you're using the correct console setup that's set up on this controller. Right here is on PS4, so that means if you're playing this on using this controller on the PlayStation 4, you gotta set it to the PlayStation 4. And if you're using this on the PlayStation 3, you set the controller here to the PlayStation 3. And that's basically all you do to set. And that's basically all you do to set up this controller. So that is pretty good. Now I'm going to be demonstrating some actual gameplay now with the controller in action. So you'll see a couple of games played with this controller device to give you the idea and comfortability of how this controller is working. So give me a comment on how it all actually feels. You won't see my hand as the controller is holding it, but it will give you a demonstration of. But I'll give you a comment to tell you how the controller is feeling in my hands playing the game with the controller. If that makes sense. So with that, let's move on. So let's actually try out some actual gameplay with the device then.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Neutral capture the flag. Flag stolen. captured. Lost the lead. Flag reset. Flag taken. The leader. Flag reset. Flag stolen. Flag captured. Lost the lead. Flag reset. Flag taken. Flag captured. Tied the leader. Flag reset. Flag taken. Lost the lead. Kingslayer. Flag reset. Flag stolen. Flag captured. Tied the leader. Flag reset. Taken. 5 minutes remaining. Flag captured. Lost the lead. Flag reset. Flag taken. Kill. Flag captured. Tie the leader. Flag reset. Flag stolen. Double kill. Flag captured. Lost the lead. Flag reset. Flag taken. Flag captured. Tie the leader. Flag reset. Flag taken. Flag captured. Gain the lead. Double kill. Flag reset. Flag taken. Double kill. Game over. Victory. body droid has been deployed. You got 1 minute. I say again, 1 minute. Go reload. Activated the body droid. Shield ready. Go reload. Get out.
There's a back route into the docking bay up ahead, if it's not blocked.
Help! Help! Help!
The escaping miners came this way too. The elevators up ahead were destroyed in the fighting. You'll have to climb up.
Help here! Need help here! Need help here! Don't do it, please! Oh! Better run! Where's my backup? Oh! Die, scum! Don't do it! Hey, you! Ah!
Busted, mind rat! Don't kill me, I'm a medic.
Oh! Oh! Get him!
Time to die, miner!
Ah!
Forever pure, forever righteous. Oh, simply beautiful idea. Come, teach me everything you know.
I must carefully observe the true strength of this renowned duelist.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage! Get ready, hon. Let's rumble! Great! Thought you had me. Down. Can't lose focus now.
Vigor doesn't mean better.
Player 1. Win. Battle 2. Engage! It almost hurts.
Give me your very
Get ready, hon. Oh, no. Not fruit, not fruit, not fruit. Oh, no. Finish. That was beautiful.
Of course I won! I should have stacked these better! Even if I go up against a duelist, I can't possibly lose. As long as we're together, no foe can stop us. I see. I like your spirits. For my part, I have no intention of losing.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage!
Your turn! Koji, do it, Nicola! Watch your feet!
Down.
It wasn't strong enough. Yay!
Player 1. Win. Battle 2. Engage!
Your turn! Koji, do it, Nicola!
Great! Finish!
That's all I've got. This is how a dignified captain presents herself, or not. If it's okay with you, could I maybe hop up on Momo's back? Forget I said that. Cagliostro's almost jealous of how cute and little you are. You boorish knave! My body is a well-honed weapon, tiny frame or no.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage!
Okay, so.
Down.
Damn it. Alchemy truly works in mysterious ways.
Player 1. Win. Battle 2. Engage! Perfect!
This can't be. This is how a dignified captain presents herself, or not. So, it is true that you can create bodies and transfer souls. How gruesome. But, how much would it hurt?
All right. You ever heard the saying that the biggest rock slide starts with the tiniest pebbles? It's an honor to fight an avalanche like yourself.
An avalanche? You flatter me. Let's see which is mightier, my blade or your fist.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage!
Feel free to... Looking up to the heights of all. I can do better than that.
This round belongs to me.
Player 1. Battle 2. Engage!
That's good. That's good. Like a bang. Kiss that shit.
Finish!
I got what I wanted of it.
This is how a dignified captain presents yourself, or not. So those were the vaunted fists of a human weapon. I could feel your punches even through my armor.
What's that thing on your head? A lightning rod?
However did you know? Why aren't you laughing? Don't you realize that was a jest?
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage!
Finish this. Finish this. Finish this. Just scratch. Just scratch. Just scratch. Fine. Get what I'll feel it.
Great!
Good work. Fine. Disappear easy. Finish this.
Down!
Impossible.
Bullets aren't easy to dodge.
Player 1. Win! Battle 2. Engage!
Fine. Great scratch. Finish this. Finish this.
Perfect!
The plan failed.
That's why I'm the Captain. Yes! My moment is ruined. Oh. I admit, I've never encountered arms that can shoot lightning, much less quell primal beasts. Thank you for the invaluable experience.
I love Arvins. All I want is to be friends.
You speak with a forked tongue. Charlotte Benny won't fall for such cheap tricks.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage!
I will wreck you.
Down!
Foreplay's over.
In these skies, Vice will never prevail.
Player 1. Win! Battle 2. Engage! Finish!
Not bad.
That's why I'm the Captain. Yes! My moment is ruined. Oh. The virtuous blades of the Lumiel Order will never be corrupted by your debauchery. There is only righteous justice for those who attempt to undermine us.
I saw. Why don't you let me break that pride of yours?
I'll never give in to such evil. Upon this sword, I swear to protect the skies.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage!
Perfect. Next time, you die.
That was easy.
Player 1, win. Battle 2, engage.
Finished. I must amass greater power.
Of course I won! I should have stacked these better! For the end of evil, and for peace across the sky realm! Nip, 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 nip. Nip, 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 nip. Heal! Heat will beat you to a pulp! I'll break the enemies and the game's balance! Yeah, 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 yeah! Last! Easy peasy. I win! Here! Hit! Surprise attack success! Cross combination! Easy peasy.
What the hell did you say?
I'm fine.
Eat this!
Hit
You
me?
want to be starting something?
I'm fine.
Here!
Ow! Cross combination! Later!
What the hell did you say?
I'm fine.
Eat this!
Ow!
Here!
I got scratched? I'll break the enemies and the game's balance! Yeah, 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 yeah! Last! Easy peasy! Woohoo! Hate will beat you to a pulp. I'm gonna beat you up. Easy peasy. You can hit me? I'm fine. You can hit me? Cross combination! Later! Ow! I'm to beat you up! Later! I got scratched? I'm fine. Ow! Whoa! I got scratched? I'll break the enemies and the game's balance! Last! Order up! Did it hit me? Ouch! I'm fine. I'll break the enemies and the game's balance. Easy peasy. Woohoo!
Alright, we're here now with the PlayStation 3, as we're going to be demonstrating how the Kaiser Krom can work with the PlayStation 3. So, again, make sure the PS3, so turn on the PS3 and make sure the controller is set to the left switch, the second switch here. Make sure it's set to S3, meaning PlayStation PS3. And you don't need to change any of the modes here. So once it's on to the change to the PS3, plug the controller into the slot. And you will now see it light up, meaning it's now plugged in. And presto, then now it's working. And as you can see, it's working. It's difficult if they're trying to film this with one hand, but yeah. Now as for the final demonstration of the controller, I've now turned on the PlayStation TV, the TV version of the PlayStation Vita, with the question: can this controller work with the PlayStation Vita TV? Let's plug it in and find out. And the result is, it works. So let's demonstrate it in gameplay then. So, if you want to play on the PlayStation TV with a third-party controller, this controller works spectacularly with it. Whether you're playing PlayStation Vita games, PSP games, or PS1 games on it. Just make sure it is set to the PS3 mode on the control device. I also will go ahead and demonstrate that the controller the Kaiser Krom will also work on the PC as well. As you can see, it's right here, and I've got the controller running on my computer because I have it plugged in into the USB. Put it into the one of the USB drives. Make sure the controller is on, again, PS3, and the controller will read it, and the PC will eventually read it. And now you can press buttons. You can press it and use the analog stick to demonstrate the controller to see if the controller is working or not. So there you go. So there we have it. We're back at the bed to give my first thoughts of the Kaiser Krom Elite Gamepad for the PlayStation 4 / PS3 and PC. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with it so far. The controls feel nice, buttons feel good, It's got the customizable back buttons. It's got multiple settings to set where I can set my controls and other functionalities, and such. And the fact that it even is compatible with the PlayStation Vita TV is impressive as well, because I've been searching around for PlayStation, I've been searching around for a third-party controller, or just any controller for the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 that is third-party, that will work with the PlayStation Vita TV. And so far, this is the only one I found that will work with it. And it was a good thing I decided to test it out. It works with the vast majority of games you're going to possibly want to play with. Like if you enjoy competitive shooters, you'll enjoy getting a lot out of this controller. Like Call of Duty, Fortnite, Killzone Shadowfall, multiplayer with bots, JRPGs. If you enjoy those, they'll work with it. Look, you love your racing games, you'll work with those as well. The only downside I can find with this controller so far is that this right here, the touch button, doesn't work like a touchpad. It means that, as I demonstrated with Red Faction on the PS2, you can't use the touch pad here because it doesn't work as a touchpad. Which means if you're going to be playing this with, games that require the touchpad, this controller is not going to work good for those games. Like playing PlayStation 2 software, PlayStation 2 emulated software, games like Killzone Shadowfall, maybe I think Infamous Second Son has it. The touchpad buttons. I'm trying to think of what other games also. Now, to be honest, I can't think of any other game that'll work with that has touchpad capabilities that will work with this controller. But I'm honestly surprised that they even put in the light bar functionality. Like, for some games, if you're going to be using the light bar functionality, If you're going to use the light bar, maybe. If you're going to be playing games that use the light bar functionality, it will work with those. It has the headphone jack if you're going to be talking with friends. And such. It has good D-pad, buttons feel nice. Like, literally, this is a good controller. Like, I can't really think of many faults with it. So for the price I got it for, which is like over the 40 pounds, ish, something like 47-ish pound, I think I got mine for. This is not a bad controller. This is a good controller for what it is. It works as a PlayStation 3 / PlayStation 4 controller. Also, it'll work with PC if you've got games on PC that'll work with Gamepad support. But as a dedicated PlayStation 3 4 controller, it works great. And the fact that it even has PlayStation... Now it also supports PlayStation TV as well. It will work with that as well. Customizable features as well is great. And you're looking to play, you know, use it for whatever games, you know, your competitive games and what and such. This is a good recommendation. I'll eventually do a full review on this controller after about a month of gameplay. You know, playing this on PS4 and other games with it to see how this controller holds up. And if it holds up pretty well, I might consider getting another one to use on my PlayStation Vita. Because it works great on the Vita TV, as you just saw. So, pretty pleased with it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this little review of the Kaiser Krom Elite Gamepad. Very good controller, very well recommended controller if you're looking for a pretty solid PS3, PS4 controller that does everything that does mostly what you want besides touchpad stuff. But want it specifically for playing on the PlayStation TV. And I heavily do recommend this controller. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to be working on other things as well. Working on another top 10 list, maybe before I start another game review or something. But we'll see on my GameSpot channel. So until next time guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out.